Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, citation, teach all truth and sincerity. It's gonna be called the elect will be the Lord's righteous weapon. Um, so this is Jeremiah 51 verse 20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, but with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." So the elected nation of Israel, they're uh, a weapon uh, for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua on the right hand side, um, and they're going to you know put all you nations in subjection, bring down your kingdom, and the elect are not gonna stop until every single nation on the earth is subjected under, you know, um, Yahushua's, uh, what's the word? Rulership, because, the kingdom of heaven is going to be the kingdom of Israel, but it's also Yahushua's kingdom. And, like it says in, Luke, 19:27, those my enemies that would not have me reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. You know, basically paraphrasing it. Basically those that don't want to come under the new, the new regime. You're gonna be slain before the the heavenly Father's Son. You're gonna basically uh like it says in Daniel 7:18, it says, "The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever." So the saints of the Most High, which are the Israelites, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, they're gonna take the kingdom, and part of taking the kingdom, you're gonna bring down those that are in power, and put them under subjection. Have them submit. Read verse 20. It says, "And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider." And I believe horses mean power. It says, "And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider." Um, I'm going to Revelations 2:25. Um, it's Revelations 2:25. It says, "But that which have already hold fast till I come." Um, us having this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Um, it says we gotta read verse 26, "And he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation." So if we endure to the very end, and we what's the word? Keep ourselves grounded in this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And at the very end, when it's all finished, we shall receive, power, to rule over these nations. It says verse 27, "And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father." So we're gonna receive um a rod of iron. We're gonna rule over these nations with a rigorous rule. Um, we're gonna break these nations into submission, and that's gonna be uh, part of our inheritance to have total power and over these nations. Um, we go to Jeremiah 16, verse 16. This is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, save the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." So, um, the fishers, you know, I believe it says in the Gospels, uh, Yahushai was talking to Peter and other men saying, um, I believe he was saying, let me make you fishers of men. So the fishers, men that are out here on the highways and byways with, we've been fishing for the elect. And, the debate was the Holy Bible. So now us as the fishers, we've been fishing for the elect. The fishers shall be turned into hunters. We're gonna hunt. Um, you know, we're gonna what's the word? Purge out the rebels of our people, and hunt after the heathens after that. But the fishers, shall be turned into hunters. Um, I'm gonna go to Psalms 149 and verse 5. This is Psalms 149 verse 5. It says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds." Um, it says, "Let the high praise of of Yahweh, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand." And the saints of the Most High are going to sing, are going to be, wake up in a glorious mood, in the kingdom. You know, um, they're gonna praise, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai with a two-edged sword in their hand. It says, verse 7, "To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people." You know, we're gonna execute the just deserved vengeance upon these heathens. Punishment for the wickedness they have, uh, you know, the atrocities they have accumulated against our people. It says, verse 8, "To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of honors, to put their kings in chains, bring their noble people um in put them in iron cages." It says, verse 9, "To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all the saints. Praise ye Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai." Um, it's a like it says in this is the patience and faith of the saints. We're patiently waiting to put all these kings, all these rulers, these heathen rulers, in chains and put them in subjection under us. You know, um, to have them build up our kingdoms, uh, build up our walls, to establish. Uh, this is Isaiah 60 verse 10. It says, "The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and the king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor will I have mercy on thee." Because these nations have to go into captivity. They have to they have to be brought low, because they did all these things to us. So it's gonna be brought upon them, double. And after 1,000 years, Esau is gonna be exterminated. But you other nations, you know, you're after you serve your bid after 1,000 years, you're gonna go back to your lands, but we're still going to require your servitude, unto us, you know. But you know, um, you still gotta serve us for a 1,000 year period and build up our kingdom, you know, But anyway, I'm gonna read verse 11. It says, "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually; they shall not be shut day nor night. That men shall bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought, and all their wealth, all their resources, everything that they have shall be given unto us and brought to us, day and night." Um, uh, and our people, they, you know, they won't understand. They won't a lot of people have to see things before they believe it. A lot of people won't get down uh with this whole understanding that they're the true people of the Lord until they see the power, till they see the chariots, till they see um all these things basically reveal itself more. Um, this is Psalms 110, verse 3. It says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness of the womb in the morning. Thou had the dew of thy youth." So in the day when the election received that power, received that spiritual power, that's when most people are gonna get on the bandwagon and really uh come and serve Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, Um, Anyway, I'm gonna say all praise on glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone. Citation, I can teach all truth, sincerity, shalom.